What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as Romania. We got off to a start in the last episode. Not really that much happened, as you can probably expect. It was only the first episode. And I don't think there'll be too much here, so if you really want to click... I should not be saying this. I'm trying to be nice, but no. Just stay watching, please. But no, obviously, if you want to just skip through it or whatever to see where we are at the end, I mean, it doesn't matter all too much. Sure, there won't be too much interesting going on in this episode, but obviously you can look out for any small mistakes I make and pick up on them in the comment section down below if you mess up. But yeah, we'll obviously be seeing what's going on, seeing how the situation around us changes, and Chaos AI may just sprinkle in some interesting things early on. The games are concluded. Obviously we've got a Spanish Civil War, and I think the Nationalists have made an okay start, but wait, they don't start with... Surely, don't the Nationalists have Madrid at the start? I mean, the Republicans should win. I mean, look at what they've got. That's crazy. But Germany is now finally backing up Franco, which is not necessarily what we want, because I'm not guaranteed to go fascist or communist yet. It's probably going to be one or the other, and it may end up being democratic if someone declares on me first anyway. Yeah, we'd probably be one of those two. Obviously, if the Republicans win, maybe it'd be a better idea to join Stalin, especially if France go communist. But that wouldn't be very fun, would it? Obviously, we want a bit of a challenge. But I feel like me playing as Romania is gonna be a challenge. Whichever team I'm on, I feel like I can probably still screw it up pretty badly. So, or just get destroyed, like, you know, without even trying to, like, you know, yeah, it might not even be like my mistake. I might just generally get wiped out by some when I can't do anything about it, which is a fun scenario. Like, normally when you play as a big country, as long as you don't make a mistake, you can probably scrape through. Even as France, I clung on for so long, and it wasn't my fault that Stalin managed to get our faction at war with the Axis and the Allies at the same time. Okay, it was my fault we're at war with the Axis, but his fault we're at war with the Allies for so long before, which allowed the Axis to get super strong-ish. But this is an interesting war. I'm not really sure who's going to win. The Nationalists seem to be recovering in certain places in the north and struggling a bit to the south. But the Republicans, they've only got the backing of the Soviets. Only Germany is backing Franco, though. I mean, if Italy were there, that would be changing things a bit. They have still not finished off against Ethiopia. It's already been... It's the start date of the 1st of January. It's been 9 months. They haven't done anything yet. So they're off to a good start. Although they are making progress, I see now. They're doing pretty well. They should not fail. You know, that's a nice start for them. Meanwhile, we about to finish army effort. That's good. Oh, what just happened? I just got this one for free. I have no idea why. But I got it for free. That's weird. Let me know down below if you know why that is. Equipment effort, doctrine effort. We probably should be going for a doctrine, but I do want to get those extra science slots, which at the moment, or research slots, they're both down here. We can only get one of these. It's kind of annoying. How else can I get? And the other ones are all at the bottom of these, so miles away yet, but we should probably try to get to one of these as quick as possible. We can go for both of these. It's the choice we have to make next time. Obviously we can... We do want to do this at some point. We don't want to be super far behind. Like, I don't want to be rushing to avoid getting destroyed by somebody very late on. So we do want to make the choice eventually. Probably I'll set the deadline of 1938 or maybe 1939 if not too much is going on. We will need to start making moves here. But let's go for construction effort too. That'll speed up the construction of more military factories for us, which will be very beneficial. Allow us to build more equipment. Our manpower is still pretty low. That's going to probably stay that way. It looks like we might be doing the... Can we survive with 31 divisions against anybody? Challenge. Sounds fun. Oh no. Okay, it looks like the Republicans might have it. Although they just got encircled. And yeah, actually, that was pretty good move by Franco. Good job. Okay, so Kingdom of Hungary is improving relations. That's about it. They're not really... No one else is doing anything too sneaky. Greece and Bulgaria both also improving relations with Republican Spain, which suggests they may not be staying fascist. University of Athens. Rearm the Air Force. Why do they get some weird looking picture? And I just get a nice default focus tree. Very nice. Also, I don't have any of the DLCs, as I'm sure you're aware. Well, it's still close, but I feel like the Republicans might win that war, which is a shame. We'll be losing or gaining a potential ally. Like I said, I shouldn't be too downbeat about it. We may end up on their team before this series is over. Italy making progress, slow progress, but they are getting it done. Just see what everyone's focusing on. Issues with the steelworks. Okay, well, good to see he's focusing on world domination right now. That's nice. Overseas factories, encourage colonial elite. What are you doing over here? Bureau of ships, whatever that is. Armament effort 2. Is that what? That's not what I'm going for the other one. I could have gone for that. Turkey is going for liberalism. I'm not sure what. Where is that on this? They have such a big tree compared. I should have gone for Turkey. They have a slightly more interesting tree than my completely default one. That's fun. That's gonna push. Oh, okay. Let's see. Border disputes with who? Chinese Soviet Republic declared war on Jibei Samar. Poland. AI gains claim from. Okay, I think that's on me. Seriously, Poland. Poland comes. If I get destroyed by Poland, I'm gonna just delete Hearts of Iron 4 and give up making videos on it. I think that might be pushing it, but still. Superior firepower, grand battle plan. What's the best one for defending? There's one that's really good, and I've completely forgotten. I feel like it's mass assault, which is just the generic one everyone goes for, but I have no idea now. Grand battle plan. Superior firepower. I feel like that's not going to suit us, because we're probably going to have mostly infantry. Although saying that, we don't really have the manpower for that either. Not mobile warfare. It's going to be grand battle plan. Or mass assault. See, desperate defense. That's probably what we're going to need. The problem is that is miles away. 50% off either one. That's pretty nice. Let's go for this one. I know. Trench warfare. We may need to dig some trenches. But yeah, I think Poland has a claim on me. I don't know exactly. Or they're fabricating one. I don't know. I feel like it was on me. I felt that was what the other notification was. So that'd be fun. I can just imagine like Poland going to war with me before anyone else. That would be being taken out. That would kind of be embarrassing. I'm going to be honest. That would be pretty embarrassing for me. Although luckily this is a very tight sort of choke point. So we could just put plenty of divisions here and I'm sure we'd hold them off. And obviously if they join their own fact, that was very quick. Chinese. Oh, what? Did you actually even do anything? No, you didn't even do anything. I think it was Mao versus these guys. It's not even Mao. It is the Workers' Congress. For whatever reason. Maybe they're lost. I have no idea. Either way, we're still 5,000 infantry down. These cannons are... Tanks are struggling. I imagine there is a lack of... Yeah, there's a lack of resources. Steel. Well, once Germany's built their steelworks, I'm sure we can buy some off them. Is that... Yeah, let's go armament effort 2. Well, that is Chaos AI for you. This world is going to be weird. Britain has declared war on Mexico. No idea why. No idea how they intend to do this with any... Oh, and they already lost Belize. That's interesting. Well, this might trigger a few random things. Maybe this game's going to be more chaotic than I thought. Also, Bulgaria formed a faction. You never know, I may end up joining it, but that probably is unlikely. That's probably not a smart move for me to make. I should probably join one of the main factions. But that's already a weird start. Mexico. I mean, could you imagine if they join the Axis, just straight up? Very possible. They have 22% fascists. Radio completed. And let's keep going for it. There we go. Very nice. But yeah, that is a weird start. There's going to be some weird stuff. I said maybe you want to skip a few episodes, but you know what? I'm against that now. There's going to be some weirder stuff going on. It's been 1 year and the UK has already gone to war with Mexico. That could have such big implications for the whole world. Oh my goodness. That could definitely bring the UK and US either on the same side or against each other. Who knows? War propaganda already. I feel like the US wouldn't be going for that sort of stuff if there wasn't a war already. But yeah, I can't see Britain doing well here. Like, surely not. I mean, they're just kind of like... I say that, I'll probably eat my words. They'll probably take over all of Mexico for themselves. Although I imagine they'd only put in a democratic government, so I mean it's not the end of the world. Is it? Okay, our first division has been trained. That's cool. Go and defend from Poland, please. That's probably the best thing you could do. Trench warfare. That finished quickly. I think it's because we had that 50% bonus, though. Don't think the next one will be anywhere near as quick yet. 276 days, but just good planning. Getting all those benefits. If we can start early, have as many as possible, might make defending our land that little bit easier than it is at the moment. Because I think it's going to be a very tough time. I also do need... If I didn't have so few civilian factories, I would try and trade for some resources. But the fact is, I just have so few. But we need 23 steel as well. Like, that's ridiculous. Not sure where exactly the US would give me 24 for 3 civilian factories. That's not too bad, actually. I probably want more than 24, though, because that would only give us a surplus of 1. I mean, I have 80... Wait, I have 88? No, I don't. Why? How many civilian factories do I have? We have 18 convoys and require 29. Oh, that is a issue. Okay, we have to wait for more convoys anyway. We are building them with all my naval dockyards. But it will take some time till I can build some more naval dockyards. Probably should build some. One there. My 1 extra slot just to build more convoys. But we're building up all those military factories and then we're going to be out of land to build stuff on. So I'll try and figure that one out. I'm sure you guys will have commented by now how to do that. So that'll be all good. I mean, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Support equipment. We should probably go for 2 of these. We are cutting through this now pretty quickly. So that's all good. 13 out of 14. I'll stick 1 more there. For now, national focus, peacetime or war economics. What does this do? Political power plus 200. Open the political sphere. Let's save those. Those 2. Oh, but that's not a free science thing. Never mind. This gives me another benefit to land doctrine. So let's get that. 70 days. That'll be a nice boost. Considering at the moment we're 276 days. Is quite a while. Are the UK doing anything? No. Okay. I mean, Mexico's not got any friends though. They've not formed a faction. So that's a nice start. British Raj and British Malay are joining in. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be very interesting down the line. It's gonna cause some interesting things. Can I ask to join a faction just out of interest? I can't right now, but it is an option. Bulgaria has strategic reasons to be hostile to the Kingdom of Romania. Oh, so that basically means conquer remnant Macedonia. I think that means Bulgaria is going to attack. I don't know where Macedonia is. I'm going to be honest. It's down here somewhere. I think it's inside Greece. It might be inside the southern part of Yugoslavia, but I think it's probably in Greece. Is this Macedonia? I have no idea where Macedonia is. I'm going to be brutally honest. It's down here. Which is rare. I can find most of the countries, but Macedonia is definitely one that I could not tell you where around here it is. Okay, 1.35 a week, 1.2 a month. I mean, it's 9.7 a year. How do they expect you to be able to do that maths? Also, it's gone from 12 a year, because there's 12 months, right, to maybe about 14, if you add the 0.2s, to 9 a year. So it gets worse the more factories I have doing it. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to instead double up my support equipment, which I swear I already did. Oh yeah, I have. I just clicked one off. There we go. That'll get us up. I mean, we only need 45 more tanks for upgrades. 1 in 2.9 years. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to build more convoys. That's probably where we should turn our attention to next. Building more convoys. Which is one of the things we are building. None. Oh. Next complete, never. Why? Okay, we actually do need this iron. Steel. Okay, we need to trade for as much as we could possibly get right now then. Okay. Well, that's cool. At least we know. I can get 16. That's a start from the USA. That's a reliable source of steel for the... Oh, Chinese are at war again. For the next 70, 80 years until, you know, steel tariffs become a thing and we get screwed over. Oh, that was quick, Bulgaria. That might make things interesting for us. We'll see if Yugoslavia joins a faction. Bulgaria and Greater Bulgaria probably won't last too long. We'll see what happens here. Bulgaria Probably going to go fascist, but they've got their own faction. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. Already at war with Yugoslavia. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.